My name is Adil, and I work for this company called ING. It's a global financial organization based in Amsterdam, and I live in Amsterdam. So right now I'm busy building a streaming data platform and a machine learning platform for ING. So we are building a machine learning platform so that the rest of the company can use it to deploy machine learning model, train it, and also monitor it. There are so many talks about functional programming and distributed programming, which are quite important for the rest of the software engineer back in the company. So definitely going to get the best practices from those talks. And like for instance, yesterday John Digos was showing how stream processing can be done in a functional way. So that's one of the interesting subjects that I'm researching at this point. So definitely that would be interesting for me. Yeah, I'm a big fan of functional programming. So there are many people who gave like awesome talks today, yesterday on functional programming. So definitely, how to write program and encode it in a purely functional way is one of the key aspects of for me to learn. That's one thing, and also we have seen several talks about machine learning platform. So definitely they're very interesting inside there how they're building the machine learning platform in different other companies. So I can get some knowledge from that and bring back to ING. So I'm coming from Haskell background, meaning that I used to do functional programming before I came to Scala. But one of the things that Scala gave us is the ability to write functional programming in an enterprise setup. For instance, if I take a look at all the different teams, they're using Java mostly, and their code is highly imperative. But Scala gives us this ability that, hey, you can choose to write functional programming in a company where they are building systems for real use cases. Meaning that, okay, Scala gave us this opportunity to write code in a functional way in an industry setup. That's one. And the next 15 years, I see that the functional programming will be a mainstream. So I don't need to talk about functional programming anymore. It's just there. It's out there, and you're doing it. And that as simple as that. People, if I was here 2 years back, that time the talk were with certain abstractions, but this year the talk were with more difficult abstractions. I mean, so these abstractions are getting normal every day. So people know much more about functional programming now compared to what they used to know 10 years back, at least in the Scala domain. So community, the interesting community, you came here, you learn more about how people are doing stuff in other companies, like Twitter, LinkedIn, all other cutting edge company, how they're building stuff. That's the most important part there. And the discussions that's happening, especially while grabbing food, that's the most important, interesting and fun part for me. The talks, I mean, you can go to different conferences to learn more about those, but the community feeling is the most important part.